Alright guys, so we're going to multiply some complex numbers. So we're going to start with something that looks like this. Okay, so 5 minus 2i squared. So really what this means is we have 5 minus 2i and another 5 minus 2i. Okay, so we're going to multiply these guys together. We're going to distribute the 5 to this 5, so 5 times 5 is 25. And then we're going to distribute this 5 to this negative 2i, so 5 times negative 2 is negative 10, and then put the I on. Then we need to do this middle section, so we're going to distribute this negative 2i to the 5, so negative 2 times 5 is negative 10, and then I. And then negative 2 times negative 2i is positive 4i squared. Remember, I is the same thing as the negative square root of 1. And I squared is the same thing as negative 1. Okay, so, hold on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to combine our like terms. I have 25, negative 10i minus 10i is negative 20i's. And then here, I squared is the same thing as negative 1. So this really says 4 times negative 1. Well, 4 times negative 1 is negative 4, and I put my reals together. Oh, heavens. Okay, here we go. I put my real parts together, my whole numbers. Oh no. Sorry. And then I have to leave my imaginary pieces for the end. 25 minus 4 is 21 minus 20i. Okay, let's do another one. So if I had negative 2i times 6i and then 3 minus 2i. Okay, now this one looks not so complicated, but it actually is. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with this 6. So notice here, these guys are getting multiplied together. So you could start by multiplying them, or we could start with distributing and going from there. Either way, you should get the same answer. So let's just distribute. We're going to keep this negative 2i in the front, and then we're going to multiply through. 6 times 3 is 18i, and 6 times negative 2, or 6i times negative 2i is negative 12i squared. Remember, I squared is the same thing as negative 1. So we have negative 2i, and then 18i, negative 12 times negative 1. And then we can distribute this guy through. Okay, negative 2i times 18i is negative 36i squared. And then negative 2i, so negative 2 times negative is a negative. 2 times 12 is 24, and I don't have another I. Remember, I squared is the same thing as negative 1, so you have negative 36 times negative 1 minus 24i. And then negative 36 times negative 1 is positive 36 minus 24i. Okay, so let's see if we could have just multiplied these guys at the beginning and get the same answer. All right. So I have negative 2i times 6i, and then 3 minus 2i. So instead, this time we're going to multiply these guys together. Negative 2 times 6 is negative 12. I times I is I squared. We have 3 minus 2i. Remember, I squared is the same thing as minus 1. So I have negative 12 times negative 1, 3 minus 2i. Okay, negative 12 times negative 1 is a positive 12. 3 minus 2i. 12, then distribute, times 3 is 36, and 12 times negative 2i is negative 24i. Oh my goodness, guys, look, we got the same answer. Look, they're the same. They're twinners. Okay, so it doesn't matter which you do first, if you distribute and then multiply through like we did up here, or if you multiply the leading coefficients and then distribute there. Either way, whatever you like better. And then lastly, let's do one more example. We'll do 3 minus 2i times 3 plus 2i. Okay, so we're going to distribute. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2i is 6i. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6i. And negative 2 times 2i is negative 4i squared. Okay, these cancel out. Positive 6, negative 6, gone. So now we have 9 minus 4. Remember, I squared is the same thing as negative 1. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 5. Oh, sorry, positive 4. And 9 and 4 make 13. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, let me know. You should be good to take your daily quiz and to complete your assignment by now. And I hope that you have had a great day. Bye. Oh no. What?